G'day guys, how you going? I'm just about to head off on a long trip up north barrow fishing, so it's time to do my wheel bearings. I haven't done them for about a year, so they're definitely overdue. So I'm going to take you through step by step on how I change my wheel bearings. So the tools you need for changing the wheel bearing will be a jack, grease gun, your marine bearings, your hammer, a punch, set of pliers, some socket set, some disposable gloves to keep your hands nice and clean, block of timber, some rags. So your first job is going to be to chock your other wheel on the other side. Next job is to undo the wheel nuts. To jack up your trailer until your wheel's off the ground. Now I'm finished doing your wheel nuts, they're nice and loose. And take the wheel off. Now we've got the wheel off, it's time to put our disposable gloves on so we don't get our hands dirty. And the first thing we got to do is remove this brake caliper here. So just 2 bolts there we undo, then it comes off. The top bolt's already loosened, take him out. And then the whole caliper comes off. Like that. So your hub's ready to work on. So first what we do is take your dust cap off, sit to the side, and then I tap this bearing buddy off. Just tap around it, and you'll see it comes out, ready to go. Now we'll grab our rag and wipe all around this nut just to get rid of some of the grease. Grab our set of pliers. So you straighten the pin, now you pull it out like that. So there's your pin, sit to the side. And now you got your nut. Grab your socket, take your nut off, and now if we just tap this a little bit, there we go. First thing that comes out is your washer, and then pop your whole hub off like that. On here though, you'll see the seal still there, so we'll pop it off. We've got a new one in the kit, so we don't need that. Now grab your rag again and wipe the axle down here, so it's nice and clean. Check there's no pits or anything in it, make sure there's no damage. So now it's time to take the outer bearing out. We're going to go drop it out. We don't need that, so I'll put it aside. Wipe any grease out of there onto your rag. And now you'll see your stainless steel cone in here. So now we're going to get the back seal off. So get your punch and feel down there for your bearing and just tap on it slightly. Tap all the way around. There you go. The seal has come out. So you put that aside, and the old bearing. Grab your rag, grab your finger, clean all the old grease out. You've got to get as much of that out as possible. Now your next job is to punch the cones out. So you go down here with your punch, and you'll feel the edge of the cone there, and just tap around the edge. And then you'll see the cones come right out to the edge. So we'll just sit it on an angle now. Turning the hub around. There you go, the cones come out. Now we'll do the back one. Same way. Lay it flat. And there's your back cone out. Now what we want to do, get our rag again, clean all that up nice and neat. Try not to get too much grease everywhere. Flip it over. Do the same here, clean it all up. Now you're ready to put the new kit in. So here's your marine bearing kit. Mine's a Ford type. Make sure you get the right one for your trailer, because there's also a Holden type out there. Here's your seal, back dust seal, your bearings and your cones, back bearing, front bearing, and your split pin. Let's go put them in. So we'll do our back one first. When you put your cone in, make sure the thick side goes on the bottom. So there we go, just line it up. So you get your bit of timber and a hammer, lay your timber across it, tap it, 2 taps, and go cross to cross, like that. So now we've got our cone into the lip. Now we've got to get it down to where it actually sits. A mate of mine showed me how to make a little set of these, but then I've actually ground the outside edge of this down so it fits in there loosely. So you can punch it down without damaging anything. So just lay it on there and keep tapping around it. See how it's nice and loose, this bit? So just keep tapping it in. So just grab your punch to finish it off, just to make sure it's nice and tight down the bottom. Just tap it around. There you go, it's nice and tight in there, nice and finished now. And you pull your little tool out. Now I'll flip it over and do the outer one. Grab your outer cone, make sure the thick bit is on the bottom. Put it in there. Grab your bit of wood again, tap it on. Make sure you go crossways on it. Grab your small little tool that I made up. Put the skinny side down. Sit it on it. So as far as you can go. Grab your punch again and finish it off. So pump some grease out of your grease gun into your hand. Nice amount there. Grab your big bearing and then we'll see here. We want to feed the grease into the back of that ring. And by doing that, you just push in. You'll see us push it in. All the way around. Grab your excess and then start forcing it in from the top as well. So keep pushing it in, give it a spin, keep pushing it in, keep spinning it. So our next job is to put this back bearing in. So first thing, we'll grab some more grease. We'll run our grease in here, grab your big bearing, put the skinny side down, push it in there like that, grab some more grease and just run it on top of the bearing again, so there's a nice thick cover in there. Your bearing holder, so you put that in there, grab your bit of wood again and your hammer. Tap that in, same as before, crossing it over. So there you got your little rubber boot that goes on your axle. Now grab a bit more grease. Run a nice little bead of grease around the edge here. Just like that. So we've got this rubber boot now. Run a little bit of grease around the outside edge of it. Ready to go. Now we'll place that on. Just like that. Now grab our hub and slide it on. Nice and tight like that. Grab our outer bearing, place it in. Like that. Grab your washer, put that on, grab your nut, nice and firm, and then we'll take it back about a quarter of a turn until the pin lines up. So you get the split pin, push it all the way in, nice and tight. Grab your set of pliers, bend it round, tap it in, and then we'll push it back the other way. It locks it in. And there we go. And now it's time to put the caliper back on. Nice and easy. Grab your bolts, line it up, grab your socket again, tighten them up. There we go. Now next job is put the bearing buddy back in. Just push it in, grab your hammer, final hit. There you go, nice and solid. Grab your grease gun, push it in. Now we'll put enough in here just for the spring to start compressing. There we go. Put your dust cap back on. Now the last thing to do is put the tyre back on. Roll it in, line it up, put your wheel nuts on, now you're ready for on the road. There you go guys, that's how easy and simple it is to change your wheel bearings. It's a lot easier doing it here at home rather than on the side of the road. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, I'm off fishing. See you guys.